Hi, this is Rmiller from Rmiller Auto Body, here today to talk to you about the 2011 Chevy Cruze we built for SEMA. One of our proud sponsors was Norton Abrasive Products. I'd like to talk a little bit about their tape. Tape's a very common thing. Every body shop has it. We prefer Norton's masking tape over any other. One of the better products that they have for sure is the Norton Premium Perforated Trim Tape. We use that on all seals and window trim and those types of things. It's really nice because you can actually fold it behind the seal, pull the seal back, and not have to remove the windshield or door seal or door trim and get paint underneath there. Their fine line blue tape is really quality. It helps absolutely no bleed through whatsoever. It's real good for your fine lines when you're doing two-tones and those types of things. You can actually see on the Cruze where we have the carbon work on the hood, roof, and trunk, and then right adjacent to that is the blue. We used the blue fine line tape at that particular area, which just made an awesome, absolute crisp line. A lot is to be said about Norton's sandpaper and all their abrasive products. We prefer the 5-inch Velcro backed sanding pads. The 5-inch size just really helps get into these newer vehicles and the small areas that they have. They also offer a soft backed sanding sponge, which is great for leaving no finger marks or drag marks when you're doing extremely light critical sanding on your base coats or anything like that. We use all of the Blaze product from Norton, which is their roll lock cookie discs, 36 grit, 50 grit, 80 grit, whatever grit that you like there. It's super long lasting. Really durable, hold up a long time. You really just don't go through as many of each individual disc as you do with other products. They last a lot longer, work a lot better. The multi-air sanding disc, as you can see, is a perforated disc pad that is coupled in conjunction with a DA, which actually vacuums as you sand, which is just incredibly awesome for keeping the dust down in the shop, keeping your work surface clean, a lot less prep when you're getting ready to actually clean the vehicle for paint. We really like the Speed Grip products. It's a two-part epoxy product that Norton uses. They have the Speed Grip 15, which is a two-part epoxy, and then they actually have a plastic repair. The plastic repair itself dries extremely fast, which is real good for final surfacing. The 15-minute epoxy is what we use to bond multi-surfaces together, such as fiberglass to plastic, plastics to metals. Dries hard in 15 minutes, works real well. The Norton dry ice products are used for final sanding, color sanding to buff. You actually use a 1500 grit 6-inch Velcro backed pad to start, and then finish with a 3000 grit foam backed pad to finish, and that would be all your sanding applications for color sanding. The compounds that they use is a cut compound and a polish compound, coupled with a 3-step pad process, obviously starting with cut, finishing with a machine glaze and a polish, wool pad to the finer white pad, quick disconnect, backer, which is all Velcro, with the centering post, which just makes it really nice to swap pads out on the fly. Just definitely would like to thank Norton for all their help and everything that they've done for us to help us and sponsor us with the 2011 Chevy Cruze. Couldn't have done it without them. We were able to produce an award-winning show car at SEMA, win Best Design Award with all these products that you see here. Just a great company, great relationship. Would like to continue on, and we thank you.